Hey everybody, welcome to day 362 of Reseller Reflections, a day in the life of a full-time reseller supporting her family. It's Thursday, June 5th, 2025, and we did meet our sales goal yesterday. But I'm going to tell you, just for those of you out there that are trying to figure out what the heck is going on, what it is actually like today. I know it's not the end of the day, but if you're a reseller and you're seeing like a super slowdown, when I woke up this morning, I had one order to ship on Etsy. I had zero on eBay. Now, there were a couple sales that came in after that, but I mean, that is highly unusual. I can't remember the last time that even happened where I woke up to zero things to ship on eBay. So if that is happening to you as well, it is kind of the chatter in the community, in our community, that sales have been slow. So don't stress too much about it. Don't just keep doing what you're doing. Keep on the things. It's the roller coaster. It happens. Don't go down a rabbit hole and try to figure out all the things you're doing wrong. Give it a little bit. And just keep doing what you're doing and put the work in. I am reset to zero. The shipping is done. Let's see. Yeah. So go reset to zero. You know who you are. Today, I wanted to talk about fear. Yes, I've talked about this before, and I actually went back and watched it was day 74 and day 96 of Reseller Reflections that I did on fear. And oh, wow. I have stepped into fear a lot. And recognized the things I had been fearful of, and some of them quite unnecessary. So it was a little hard to listen to those episodes. I'm not gonna lie. Well, it's anytime it's hard to watch yourself or listen to yourself on a recording, but those were particularly brutal for me. And yeah, so anyway, I want to talk about like kind of fear 1.0 here, because the first thing is, I hear particularly because I have focused on fear and the little things that are unnecessary that we fear, or how often we say, "Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I, ordered the wrong book. I'm afraid that that's not going to work out. I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid." And, it creeps into our everyday language very often. And I think the first part of that is kind of recognizing, go through, a week, a couple weeks, couple days, maybe a couple hours, I don't know, and recognize when you are saying that. Or if you hear somebody, in your circle saying that, like, and think about it for a minute. And you can see the effect that has, just the language of saying, "Oh, I'm afraid." It definitely changes. It definitely changes things. So notice when you're saying it, notice when the people around you are saying it. And then once we notice it, then we're going to have some tools and tactics to deal with it. But first, you have to realize all of those times that you're saying fear, afraid, and things like that. And then we can start to move through that. I think a lot of us, especially in our community, have been really stepping into fear over the past, year. And it's been pretty amazing to kind of recognize it and then step into it. And also to realize the times when we say it when it's quite unnecessary. I love this Ralph Waldo Emerson quote: is "Do the thing you fear, and the death of fear is certain." Do the thing you fear, and the death of fear is certain. So let's just go forward. Let's think about the fear. And I'm absolutely going to be recording Reseller Reflections about, it'll be like fear 2.0, like stepping into it. But right now, I think it will really do us all a service if we realize how that's creeping into our language and our vocabulary, and really recognizing the things that we are fearful of, afraid of, and also the people around us, and notice how that affects, body language, attitude, things like that. All right, that is what I have for tonight. I will be bringing you way more on this subject because I think it's a really, really important one. I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see you on day 363 of Reseller Reflections. Night, night.